and welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Check it out. I'm gonna be using my little rainbows here, and what I want to do is one of those fish lure nails. They look so adorable. I was thinking, why not do that with my rainbows, with my jellies? I feel like it would be so cute. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put some of this Aurora Chrome on it. Mermaid powder I just got from Amazon. I'm gonna rub a little bit of that on my little guys and give them that little shine. Let's do it, right? So I have 5. Which ones are gonna be my base colors? So the base, I want them to be like the brightest, lightest maybe, and then use like the darker colors to do the little accent and stuff. So of course, yeah, honestly, this one was pretty bright. I'm not gonna lie, maybe go 5 right here for the base. Alright, although I want to be this too, to be on there. So what do? Swap out the red. Boom, here we go. These 5 as base, and I'm gonna do 1 coat. Alright, so now our guys are all dry. We're gonna go ahead and apply our mermaid powder to it, right? And I'm gonna be using this oily bonder as the sticking for that powder to stick to, because these are matte. There's nothing on them. So we're gonna start over here with the baby guy. I'm just gonna apply it here. I want the entire nail, and I wouldn't apply it until 20 seconds of me wanting to go ahead and put this on there, because otherwise it dries really fast and the stickiness doesn't last forever, you know. And I'm just going to use a little sponge to do my dabbing. Or not dabbing, it's more like rubbing. There we go, to get that shine for our little fishies. Okay, so now that everybody has their little chrome thing on them, we're gonna top coat, and then we'll be able to draw on our little fishes. Okay, so now that we have our guys protected with the top coat, we can go ahead and draw, right? And I think the first thing I want to put on it is the eyes, and I believe it's a white dot and then a black dot on top, right? I want to put the eyes so that way I could tell where I'm going to put the rest of it, you know what I mean? Now, normally, I would want to go ahead and just mat it, so it would be so much easier for me to see what I'm doing, but we're gonna wing it today. Why not? So I'm gonna make sure that I have a big enough white dot that a black dot could go inside. Oh my gosh, as soon as I did this, I can see the fish. Boop, let that dry. Do another one here. I do kind of want it to be a little thick. Want it to glop up a little bit, you know. He's that kind of dude. He's eyeballing you hard. And I'm just taking this right here from my thingy here, not to pour it because it's so dry. It's at its end, you hear me? And I'm trying to milk that baby. Boom, let's milk that baby. I mean, it's what I used to feel. It's not very expensive, but still. Boom. There he is, number 3. We got 2 more to go. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry before I put the little black dot in it. And then the black dot will make it look more, you know, like a regular eye. So now that we have our eye, let's go ahead and put our mouth. That's gonna be boop boop right there. All of them are gonna have that, you know what I mean? So mouth, maybe purple or red. I mean, maybe different colors, honestly, throughout. The eyes is really the only thing that's going to be the same color. And I'm going to use this number 2 here, cause from the Pretty Fingers by Robin website, just for it to be a little bit longer than what I usually use, right? So I don't know if my jelly's not gonna be opaque enough, you know, to show up on it. But if not, we'll change gears. But I'm thinking we might be fine. At least the darker ones. Let's see. Maybe do 2 of them with the red, you know. Here we go. He's gonna have a little smile. Let's cut through. Oh yeah, he's fine. Oh, has a little smile. Then another little one here. One more. There he is. Let's do that to one more guy. So how about this one? There it goes. Alright. And then the other, let's do purple on it. You know, try a different color there. This one, the W. And let me clean this so I don't have any of the red, right? Clean my brush there. Here we go with a little bit of the purple. I'm gonna add some little white dots too. And anywhere that I think, maybe like this one, you know. Just a couple of little dots and nothing. He has a little patch, you know. That's a little patch right there. He can't help it. I would like to put like a little hook on it. I think that'd be kind of funny and cute. Even though that's kind of messed up. That means he's been caught. Sorry, bud. You are kind of tasty. You are. Alright, here you go. I'm going to top coat these in a couple of minutes, and then I'll be able to do my little dance with you, okay? Yay! We did it. Another quickie cutie pie. Boom. Oh my gosh, listen, I'm rolling my eyes so hard. You see that? What the? I just did this as a demonstration to myself because I wasn't even recording, but so I added this little guy here afterwards. And I was like, let me just show you how it's done on video because it's really easy. So look, let me tell you what happened, okay? This is one of those times when you just be like, accept it. It happened, it's over. You gotta just do it, lady. So go ahead and just get it done, Lisa, okay? Alright, here we go. Boom. So what it is, it's just a little hook right here. This is something that you would use for, earrings, and I have crocheted a couple of earrings from my CC, and this is what I used when doing it. So I have a bunch of these, and I was like, I want to put a hook, why not? So here's the deal, I did remove these two things out of it. I mean, maybe that should stay, I don't know. It could stay, it won't be a bad thing, to be honest, but I mean, you could just remove it. It's real easy to take out. You just maneuver that thing and then take it out. It was really not a big deal, but of course this one will give you a hard time, right? So we're gonna leave that guy though, because he's messing with my nail. And this is what I did. I used my little drill bit here, and I have the smallest of my little drill bits there. He's a real tiny little, look, all the different ones, but this is the one that has the little tiny thing. And to be honest, because the nail polish was just a slight, you see, it's like not thick or anything, it didn't really do anything to the nail itself, like damage the work. So it's really no big deal. You could do it after, but of course, maybe do it before, you know, if you're using some type of nail polish that's like thick or something. So I'm gonna crank this baby up, you hear me, because I want to go in and out with that mother. And I'm going to like 11, and then I'm just gonna take and I put it right here under the eye. Make sure I'm holding that baby, holding this one, you know, you don't want that thing to be like, go all crazy on you. And then I'm just gonna do one little dot, boop, boom, it's done. That's it. Nothing further needed on your end. There it is. Took all my little dusty parts out of it. But you see it has a little teeny weeny beany hole there. You can barely see, but I can stick my little guy in there. Boop, boop, and in it goes, and then it just squeezes, so he's in there. So I don't know if I like it with that thing, right? In a way, it's better without that, but I mean, it's kind of cute too, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of makes it look, you know, like more of a fisherman person actually out there doing the do. Okay, so the second part of it is that I don't fish, guys, because honestly I can't sit still for more than a couple of minutes. But I heard if you put a little bit of chicken at the end right here, some raw chicken, not any type of live ones or nothing, just like raw chicken, okay? That's it. You put out there, beep beep, they're gonna want nibble on that, and you got your fish, right? So I'm using this little guy right here. It's like a hard gel type molding thing. And I got this off Amazon, and I just chose this color because it's like, you know, meat color or just neutral type color, right? Just like a real baby little piece. Not a big deal there. And just put it on my end. You will have to cure this though. This is definitely something you cure. It is not like, alright, I just say gel. Hold up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's my little guy. I went in there, and then to give it like texture, I just beat it, you know, put a couple of little, not beat it, put a couple of little ridges in there, a little poke. There you go. A little Pillsbury poke. And then I'm going to cure that baby for about 60 seconds. And when it comes out, he'll be normal. But this little guy, I don't know why he was so crazy on that one to come off, because it's actually, it gave me a hard time on the other. Let's wait for that guy to come out. And just like that, he's done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And you got a little guy right there. Guys, so look. First of all, I love them. They're so cute. How adorable are these little dudes? We're gonna ignore all this garbage, okay? That's my wall scars for these nails right here. Seriously, they were not too hard. You saw them. It was easy peasy. Couple of little dots here. Couple of little maneuvers of it. Oh, look at that. Now you can see it much better without that blaring light there, you know. How cute is that? I can see them going down. Click forward. Anyways, thanks for having some fun with me here today. If you love it, please like and subscribe. Be a part of my world, guys, you know. Let's do it. And remember, you take that love in you and you give it to yourself, okay? Boom. Do whatever you want. Make yourself feel special. All of those things, you hear me? It's all about you. And then when you're full, you can go ahead and pop, spread it everywhere. And it's just like bouncing around. Imagine that was like literally the atmosphere in the world. It would be tight. Fun, won't it? Then you feel like accepted. You can do whatever you want, you know, because it's all love, you know. Anyways, holla. Hope you have a good evening. Adios. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.